Across the ocean, terrors fly like darts. A silent battle tearing worlds apart. They build up walls with promises and pride, while shattered pieces wash up with the tide. And from the north, a rogue state plays its game, launching new threats, whispering our name, hacking the systems, building bombs in sight, pulling the strings to drag us all tonight. Udenburg and Sun, we had such humor to go inside.